Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to ask, what new choices are the DM and DF going to make at this time? What new choices? What choices are they going to make? What are they going to do? We're going to use the Island Time Wellness for the Divine Masculine deck, this black deck, and then the pink deck is going to be for the Divine Feminine for the Island Time Wellness. Please feel free to switch roles to match your own situation, and also it doesn't matter when you click on these readings are timeless and it's the right time for you. Also, I am offering 10-minute free readings for all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you. If you subscribed and you would like if you would like a 10-minute free reading, just reach out to me at marybethtwinflame@yahoo.com and let me know what your one open-ended question is, and I will email that back to you. Also, I am also a coach or consultant, whatever the heck you want to call it, twin flame coach. I guarantee that if you work with me, you will no longer be addicted to you won't have addictions. Let's just put it that way. You will not be addicted to your person, and you will get your life back. That is what I teach. It is what I have. It is what I've accomplished, and it's almost like a piece of coal going through this really rough journey and then coming back out as a diamond. Is what it's like, right? It's really kind of brutal. It's a brutal journey, and anyway, I've been through it, and I know how to help people. So if you're interested, again, you could look down in my description box, or you could email me at marybethtwinflame@yahoo.com. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. What new choices? What are the new choices that the Divine Masculine is making at this time? What new choices for the collective, for my Divine Masculine collective? What are the choices that the Divine Masculine is making at this time? Interesting. Oh, it's beautiful. The butterfly, the relationship is evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child. Oh, I love that. So the Divine Masculine, they are they're choosing to do that inner child work. That's going to heal. That is going to help. That will definitely elevate this relationship for sure. So that is absolutely stunning. Okay. Gorgeous. Okay, so let's ask the Divine Feminine, what new choices are they making? Because, a lot of the times these twin flames are in separation and they don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, right? It's nice to know that your twin flame is working really hard on themselves. Okay, for the Divine Feminine, what choices are they making? Oh, that's funny. Okay, so the Divine Feminine feeling super over it, like just so done. It's almost like they just don't want to do this anymore. And I get it. I was in the same. I was very angry, extremely angry. But please know your twin flame. All they can do, because it's a soul relationship. You do share a soul. I don't know if you felt it, but I did. But you're connected by your chakras. You even share a chakra system. And so all they are allowed to do is mirror back your own wounds. So just know it's a disconnection. That's why you're in this twin flame relationship, because you're disconnected from your soul. You're disconnected from self. And so that's why, and the soul will continually block the relationship with you and your twin flame until you're able to do the work. But right now, you're ready to make a change. So that's the beautiful part. It's almost like the tower card, right? It's like this tower came down and now you're ready for a change. So that's beautiful. Excellent. Okay. Yay. All right. And then, we're going to continue with this deck. What else? What other changes is the Divine Masculine making? What other changes, Spirit, is the Divine Masculine making? Or what choices? Sorry. What new choice is the Divine Masculine making, Spirit, at this time? Yeah. So, still angry, unfortunately. So the Divine Masculine, even though they're working on their inner child, they're being pushed. They're being really pushed, the Divine Masculine. So on both ends, you could see it's just a mirror going on between the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. They're being pushed to their limits. Divine feminine so done. Divine masculine also not today. So they don't want to deal with the hurt. They're still very angry. They're bound, and if you're trying to, and if you're on one side and you're trying to figure out how is it that the other person's so done, it's a mirror. I can explain that to you if you're ever interested in coaching as to why this is. Like, you both think the other person's fine and they don't care, and that's just not true. You share a soul. So it's like, yes, both of you are going through the same thing, no matter what. And it doesn't look like it. It doesn't appear that way, but that's the way the soul set it up, so that it would appear that the other person doesn't care, but trust me, they do. Trust me. And I can explain that if you're interested in a twin flame coaching. Okay, so for the divine feminine, what other choices are you making right now, my beautiful divine feminines? What choices are you making right now for the collective? Yeah, I love it. So and it's reverse. So this is great. It's almost like they've decided, I am no longer a girl with a snake. Like, I am not that. And by the way, divine feminine does not have to be female. My twin flame, well, I won't get into my own story. Never mind. I don't want to bore you with my story. Okay, so it's not gender. But anyway, so whether you're male or female, you no longer want to be with this narcissistic person. You're done. It's like no, or not, no. I am no longer with a snake. Which, again, I have to point out, your twin flame loves you, but all they're allowed to do is mirror back your own inner wounds. So I do this at the end of each video. I do try to release that for you as best I can. At the same time, you need to do it for yourself. Release these energies. So, but that's an awesome choice to say, I am no longer going to be used. I'm no longer going to be played. I'm no longer going to, and it's meant to make you angry, because that's how we change. That's how we make, because otherwise we suffer. So we suffer so much that it's time to change. It's time to make a change. So those are awesome changes. I love it so much. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some guidance here. We'll use this deck for the divine masculine. What is the so for the divine masculine collective spirit, what is the guidance? What's the guidance for our beautiful divine masculine twin flames? What's our guidance today? It's stuck together. Yep. So this is a radical perspective. And so for the divine masculines, if you are longing for your twin flame, it is keeping you down, and you need to raise your vibration. So that's the problem right now, is like your vibration is just a little too low. So if you're in fear, if I had my little cheat sheet here, I would show you. I kind of do here, don't I? Okay, so like if you're down here, if you're feeling any of these, you cannot get into twin flame relationship in this feeling. Like, you can go down here and learn, but you can't stay down there. You gotta get up here. You gotta get up here. This is where the twin flame relationship is stable. Down here, all they could do is mirror back all that fear, all that grief, all that anger. And don't get me wrong, it's good that you're going through that, and it is inner child work. It might even be past life. It could be ancestral. There's so much to be healed, and it's beautiful. The soul's begging you, because the soul is the subconscious mind. Okay, so if you're longing for your twin flame, it's like the soul is meaning for you to feel that way, to help you to release your vibrations and attract a new twin. I know this sounds weird, it could, but this is why it's radical. You could attract a higher level vibrational person in your life if you do that. And that's beautiful. And you deserve that, especially if the other person's not working on themselves. So it's a radical perspective, but that's what came out. I'm only going to read what came out. Okay, and then let's look at the divine feminine. Let's look at the divine feminine. All right, what's the because I don't know, because I am going to say this. So I personally believe that we all have a divine masculine and a divine feminine twin flame. And wherever we become balanced first is what will come in our relationship. For me, it was my divine masculine. My divine masculine came back. Both left for a few years. My divine masculine came back, and I just believe that that's where I did a good job in balancing out. I didn't do so well in my divine feminine side, which makes sense because those are your shadows. So I think all of us do have two twins, and that represent our divine masculine and our divine feminine. But that's just me. It's just a perspective. You don't have to accept my perspective. Okay, so for divine feminine, what is the guidance for my beautiful divine feminines? Your greatest fears and insecurities may rise to the surface when you meet with your twin flame. Yeah. So that makes sense. So just so you know, it's supposed to happen whenever you meet or whenever you talk to them. If you what any kind of uh, message or just any kind of conversation, you don't have to see them. It's meant to pull up all that, ugh, all the insecurities, all the fears, all the self-doubt. It's like purging you. That's the whole point of the twin flame. It's pulling all that stuff out of you, and it's really painful. I get it. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's painful, but they just want you to know that. Okay, now let's see what do the we'll just do the bag this time. What does divine masculine want the divine feminine to know, spirit? What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know, spirit? One more. One more. What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know at this time? One more. What does the divine masculine want the... Yeah, actually, that's good they're telling me. Okay. I'll pull cards then. Okay, the divine masculine letting the divine feminine know that they're doing mirror work. And how could you not be doing mirror work? You're being mirrored back so much from your twin flame. It's like you have to. It's like you're being forced to, right? Oh, wow. So the divine masculine letting the divine feminine know, I want you. There's no doubt about that. They want you. Okay. And then the divine feminine. What does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know at this time? What does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know at this time? Okay, so beautiful divine feminines. There's a Sagittarius here, whether that's you or your twin flame, or something happened in December, whether it be a breakup, or whether it be maybe you met in December, something in Sagittarius. Okay, and then let's see what this one says. So divine feminine letting the divine masculine know that they know that you're their twin flame. They absolutely know. If you're wondering if your twin flame knows or not, they know. They know that you guys are twin flames. And the divine feminine letting the divine masculine know that I am in love with you. Beautiful. I am in love with you. All right, and then we're just going to do one more card here. What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know, please? What does the divine masculine want the divine feminines to know? The divine masculine collective want the divine feminine to know. All right. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Yep, the divine masculine letting the divine feminine know the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Beautiful. All right, and what does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know? Spirit, one card. One card. What does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know? I keep comparing others to you. Yes, I know how that is. I keep comparing others to you. Beautiful. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. Um, Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. If you're interested in a coaching, definitely check out my description below. Right now, I am going to do some releasing for Twin Flames if you're interested. I keep forgetting to say this, but you need to give me permission. So your soul needs to give me. You just have to say out loud that that the soul gives you permission. Otherwise, the soul could block it, which is fine. Whatever you feel is best. And so basically, go ahead and connect to your highest chakra or God or whatever you believe, and also and bring all that energy into the body, and then connect from your root chakra, roots all the way down to the middle of the earth. Beautiful. And now let that beautiful energy come from the middle of the earth and from your highest chakra and merge in your body and then expand it all over Gaia. I just say Shazam and it works. Shazam, and the energy is surrounding Gaia. Excellent. So now you're in oneness, and now we're going to release. For all twin flames, any story or imprint or pattern or inner child wound, past life wound, ancestral wound, any other kind of wound, any other conscious or unconscious reason that is blocking twin flames for any reason on any timeline, please, please, please delete, 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 de-story, uncreate, vaporize across all timelines, all vibrations, all dimensions, across all time and space, past, present, and future. Thanks be to God, and so it is. All right, well, I do hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.